Hello Freeze Lake family and welcome to Dolphin Yoga. Today the focus is on balance and breathing. The health component of fitness that is emphasized today is on flexibility. That is the body's ability to move at a joint. This helps you to reduce injuries while you're in sports or other activities and helps you to have better performance because your range of motion will get better. All right, so here we go on yoga. Okay, we'll start with inhaling the arms up. Take a deep breath, open your lungs. Reach high up in the air, up on your toes, clear your mind. Exhale, let out the air. As you dive down to your feet, keeping both legs straight. We'll be here for one more deep breath. Inhale the arms up to your knees. This is called flat back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, get a little deeper in your stretch. Inhale the arms up. Reach up in the air. Exhale down. This time I'd like you to grab your foot as we lean forward in something called Royal Dancer. And hold it. One more deep breath. Go ahead and put that foot down. Grab the other foot and lean forward into Royal Dancer. One more deep breath. Now I want you to take your foot, put it on the inside of your leg, and put your arms out. This is called tree pose. You can put that leg down, grab the other one, and we'll be here for 3 breaths. Lower that foot down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Down to your toes. I want you to step back into a plank position. And I want you to push back into downward dog. Plank. I want you to dip and look up at the ceiling. This one's called upward dog. If you want to modify it, put your knees down. That's called cobra. Back to plank. I want you to do 5 push-ups. Push back to downward dog. Try to get your heels as close to the floor as you can. Pushing back a little farther each time. This time I'd like you to lift the right leg into the air. High as you can. Swing it through to runner's pose. Big step forward. Your foot should be in between your hands. Just like you're a track athlete coming out of the blocks. Now raise both hands up to crescent pose. Let's really important to keep this front knee bent at 90 degrees and making sure that knee is behind the toe. You can drop your back heel. This is called Warrior One. Exhale, Warrior Two. This time I want you to tip back to reverse warrior. It's really important to keep that front knee bent, even in this pose. Look up at the eye of your elbow. Back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Reach forward as far as you can. And lower down to your ankle or the floor, and raise your other hand up. This is called triangle pose because of the triangle that it makes. Back up, bend that front knee, back to warrior two. Swing through to warrior one. Now we're going to transition into warrior three. Like you're flying through the air, like Superman. Reach down. This is the standing splits. You can grab the back of your leg or put your hands down the floor and try to reach that leg as far as you can. If you're really flexible, you can get your nose to touch your knee. Then you push back to warrior two, and lower down. Step your foot back, do 5 push-ups. This time I want you to dip upward to upward dog, looking up at the ceiling. Push back to downward dog. This time float the left heel into the air as high as you can. Swing it through to runner's pose. Inhale the arms up into crescent pose. Make sure you keep that front knee bent the whole series. Drop the heel, warrior one. You may feel your muscles starting to shake a little bit. That means it's working. This is an isometric action, meaning your muscles are not lengthening or shortening, you're just holding it still, fighting gravity. Warrior two, like you're on a surfboard. Wouldn't that be nice to be on a surfboard right now? Feeling that ocean breeze, watching the dolphins out in the waves. Sounds very relaxing. Drop back to reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward as far as you can. And lower down to triangle pose. You can put your hand on your ankle or the ground, raise the other hand up. Make sure you're keeping both legs straight when you do this. If it's too hard to touch the floor, you can put your hand a little farther up on your leg. One more deep breath here. Come back up. Bend that front knee. Warrior 2. Swing your hands up. Warrior 1. Now we're going to transition to Warrior 3. Pretend you're a superhero flying through the air. And then reach down to standing splits. I don't know about you, my hamstrings are pretty tight right now. This is a difficult one. Those that are dancers or gymnasts might be able to actually get their nose to touch their knee. Back down. Warrior 1. And lower down. Step the foot back. Do 5 push-ups. Jump your feet to your hands. Reverse swan dive, look up. Slowly inhale the arms up. Exhale. Great job today, Freeze Lake. And stay active.